When we were asked to speak about Legacy Circle, I started thinking about when and why Judaism became an important part of our family. Our religious journey started by exposing our children to the important aspects of both of our faiths. Then one day, while driving my daughter home from religious school, she said at 13, I identify with being Jewish, and I want to have a bat mitzvah, and I want to do it when I turn 16. As we all know, getting a date for your bar mitzvah is done years in advance here, so we had limited choices and decided to do it at the Saturday morning minyan service. The minyan community graciously welcomed us and further deepened our understanding of the special community that exists right here. When Alice's day came to stand in front of our community and lead us in Torah, there was a last-minute clergy change, and Rabbi Wendy stepped in without missing a beat and spoke eloquently about our daughter Alice. This made us feel like we're really a part of something special here. It didn't stop there. When Sam's bar mitzvah came, he asked if we could include an elderly person he met once that we included in celebrating a Jewish holiday. He also insisted that we invite Arvi Wolke. The power of a smile and a warm greeting every time he walked into religious school left a lasting impression. These choices our children were making reinforced our beliefs that we're doing something right. So how does this happen? Does it happen at home? Does it happen here at NSCI? As all of you now know, I'm an avid sailor and just returned from sailing in the Chicago to Mackinac race. This journey provided an excellent opportunity for me to think about my family's Jewish journey. I do not know if I am a passenger or a vessel or both in this journey. I'm still pondering the question. I don't know if these words resonate with you, but I ask you to think about the role NSCI plays in your life. As you can tell, NSCI has played an important role in our family, and I want my children and my children's children to know this, and this is why it's important to Ann and I to be part of the Legacy Circle.
I, too, had some time to think while Peter was out on the boat. Yes, I am. Thank you. So while Peter was on the boat, I, too, had a little time to think about what's been happening in our lives for the last several years. And on Monday, I attended a celebration of life in this very room. Rabbi Wendy used the term spiritual home. That was the term I was looking for, spiritual home. NSCI has been our family's spiritual home for 23 years. We've participated in countless Shabbat services, holidays, holy days, and celebrations. When our kids were little, we did Pace Religious School together. As they've grown, we've done Family Promise and fed the homeless. NSCI is our spiritual home. Peter and I are happy to be part of this Legacy Circle. We are so grateful for all that NSCI does for us and for our family, and we're delighted to pay it forward, doing our part to ensure the legacy continues. L'dor v'dor.
It warms my heart also to know that our stories is one of many, as we heard tonight about the goodness that Joey is doing, and it always makes me happy when I see 1, 2, 3, or 4 Friedmans leading us in song. So what is the Legacy program here at NSCI?
Sorry.
Okay. Well, the Legacy program began 5 years ago. Adele Ginsburg, of blessed memory, left us a legacy gift, which the board used to hire a development director, Cheryl Solomon. We were invited to be part of a JUF program that encouraged legacy gifts, and we were one of 12 cohort organizations on the North Shore that participated. Today, we've received 70 declarations of intent to make donations, and that has already raised $270,000 for our congregation. It's easy to join. Your gift comes after your passing. There's no contribution made now. If you're interested, please feel free to ask me, our clergy, or our development team, Cheryl Solomon or Dina Blaustein. We thank you for being here, and Shabbat Shalom.